What's good, everyone? It's the boy TK. Welcome back to another edition to Soundscape with TK. So yeah, it's a Saturday out here. It's the first weekend to the new month. Hopefully everyone's keeping safe. Hopefully everyone's still keeping the hustle going strong. Yes, sir. So I was coming back from work last night, and it hit me. It actually hit me that there's 4 months left to 2025. 4 months only. Damn, time flies. So I was thinking like, yo, all the goals that I set out for myself for 2025, have I achieved them? How far am I within my journey to achieving those goals? I just had to, self reflect and think about those things, considering that there's only 4 more months left to the year. But anyway, just wanted to share that with y'all. So yeah, we're back with a BTS reaction today, but not BTS entirely as a group. We're gonna be focusing on one specific person within that group, J.Hope. Yes, sir. I'm gonna be reacting to J.Hope, Neutron, Neuron. Yeah, I'm gonna be reacting to J-Hope's Neuron track. This was released like I think a year ago, and in this track there's some similarities to J.Cole's Workout track. So I've heard, because I got this suggestion of one of the comments of my previous BTS reaction. I'm not too sure if it was the hip hop lovers. I think it was the hip hop lovers reaction I did. I got the suggestion of one of those comments. But hey, let's get it.
You again. We'll never ever give up forever. Say it again. We'll always be a light to move on.
J-Hope's like, hey, I'll tell you again, we never give up forever. Facts. I like the mentality. Tell them, hey, we're never gonna give up, boy. And then it's like, we're always gonna be alive to move us. Facts. Instantly, you can hear similarities between this beat and the workout beat by J.Cole. Instantly.
And if you are on attention, and if the heart you and running hey won't do this tempo, get it, get it, and if you are on attention, and if the heart you and 시작혀 goes in the tempo, really restful to my mind.
Funny enough, right, when I was searching up for the video to react to, right, I saw that he had like a dance video. It wasn't the music video, but it was like a dance video showing his years through his break dancing career. Because I'm not too sure, correct me if I'm wrong, before J-Hope joined BTS, he was first a break dancer. Sorry, I was gonna say a breakup dancer. He was first a break dancer before he joined BTS, or I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, in the video it was like showing his years being a break dancer. But the reason why I couldn't react to that video, because there weren't no lyrics. There weren't no lyrics on the video, so it was gonna be hard for me to like actually understand what he kind of is saying in the lyrics and try to break it down. So yeah, just let me add in that.
Restful to my mind, new running restful to my life, new brother's not ruin한 time. 내 신경을 곤두 세워 그때 나처럼 dive. 내 몸은 자유형, still freestyle, still 없는 나의 영, a whole new type. So 뿌리 깊은 나무, 샘이 깊은 무, 그 미가 바로 날 깨웠던 새뿌리가. We'll never ever give up forever. I say it again, we'll always be a light to move on. feel like the movers. And need you are on attention. And need the heart you and anger. 반응해 몸드는 tempo. Get it, new, get it, run. And need you are on attention. And need the heart you and anger. 시작형 공수는 tempo. Better, new, better. 살아본 인생이 얼굴 위에 드러날 때 거울에 실눈을 떠 이 정도면 not bad. 강직함을 위해 승모의 힘을 뺐어.
Okay, I was about to say this is J.Hope, but it's not. These two artists featuring on the track, I'm not too sure who they are. They probably also within the K-pop industry. But yeah, the homie whoever is on the verse right now, he came on and he's like, hey, what? When the life I've lived is a reflected on my face, I sneak a peek at the mirror and what I see is not bad. So he's like, hey, when I look at myself in the mirror, I'm not disappointed at what I see. If that's the feeling that you get when you look at yourself in the mirror, well done to you, bro. Well done to you. If you can truly look at yourself and reflect and say like, okay, now I'm proud of what I've done and where I've come and the stage I am in my life, then well done, well done. And I like the hook on the track. The hook on the track is a nice hook.
인생이 얼굴 위에 드러날 때 거울에 실눈을 떠 이 정도면 not bad. 강직함을 위해 승모의 힘을 뺐어. 주어진 수십 가지 motivation. 세포와 세포 사이에 이어진 연결고리에서 사는 이유와 의미를 촘촘히 조립해서 세상의 번개 delivery 공의 비거리가 잘 던지길 던지는 그들이 선택할 목 이제는 폭탄을 품지 않아. 크루에게 공을 돌리고 주말엔 남은 고아들과 캐치볼 변방에서 메트로 어린 시절 피아노 옆에 메트로놈 그걸 맞추는 게 일이 됐고 사인의 갯돈은 여전히 살 얼음 미래의 불안감은 유령처럼 무대 밑바닥에서 white gold 소리 질러 외치고도
Whoever on the verse right now, he's talking. He was like something about the future. Anxiety about the future lurks beneath the stage like a ghost. Damn. If you actually think about it, that's a nice line. That's a nice line.
어린 시절 피아노 옆에 메트로놈 그걸 맞추는 게 일이 됐고 사인의 갯돈은 여전히 살 얼음 미래의 불안감은 유령처럼 무대 밑바닥에서 white gold 소리 질러 외치고 돌아와 집 앞에 슴슴한 간으로 휴식해 make some white noise We'll never ever give up forever I say it again We'll always be a light to move us I'll tell you again We'll never ever give up forever I say it again We'll always be a light to move us Yeah J.cole
Ooh, that addition to the beat, that was nice. Some kind of like piano notes playing, piano keys. Sorry, but maybe I'm wrong. But that's a nice addition to the beat.
We'll always be a light to move us. Yeah. J.Hope, check up you me ready on a new level. 사랑과 평화 움직이는 내 맘속 two letters. Throw your peace in the sky. 손가락 두 개.
Who? The pace, this Honey's rap, yeah, it's a female. The pace this Han's rapping that. You can see she meant business when she came on the verse. Shouting out J.Hope. I'm sure, like, correct me if I'm wrong, but with the global platform that BTS have right now and how big they are, I'm sure a lot of artists within the K-pop industry look up to them. That's what I was feeling when she was saying like J.Hope at the beginning of the verse. I'm not too sure what she said, but her screaming out his name, I don't know, I might be wrong. Maybe this is already a well-established artist already. We'll always be a light to move us. Yeah.
confume me we on a new level 사랑과 평화 움직이는 내 맘속 two letters Throw your peace in the sky 손가락 두 개로 but no okidoki 보시오 검은 날개는 단 baby T 뜨거운 불꽃 피는 미소 지내기 시 J.Hope that gave T the beat drive Look at you man like how she get the best buy Cause you can learn to flow with passion it can't be taught
Facts. She does have the best spot. For real. If you're going lost on the song, that's the best spot. Because everyone's gonna remember the last part of the track. Everyone's gonna remember who went last. So, yeah. Shout out J.Hope for giving her the best spot.
Like how she get the best buy Cause you can learn to flow with passion it can't be taught I got a passion for the game, hustle never stop Music and family, that's what it's all about They keep me going like day in and day out Music and family, that's what it's all about You keep me motivated on the days I hate it Reminded that God created something special Look at me, I made it We'll never ever give up forever Say it again
I love it. I love it. Full circle, ladies and gentlemen. Full circle. J.Hope kind of made this track to pay respect to J.Cole, his idol, by using a similar beat to J.Cole's track Work Out. And then we have an artist on this track paying respect or giving thanks to J.Hope. You see how I think it's working out as a perfect circle? I might be wrong. But I'm liking this track.
We'll never ever give up forever Say it again We'll always be a light to move us I tell you again We'll never ever give up forever Say it again We'll always be a light to move us J.Cole, baby, sing Any you are on attention Any don't argue when anger 반응 내 모든 내 세포 Get up, no, get up Run, any you are on attention Any don't argue when anger 시작 결국은 내 배포 Better, no, better, run We'll never ever give up forever I say it again We'll always be your light to move us
Nah, that was nice. That was a nice track. I'm glad I actually peeped out the track. I'm glad I peeped it out. I'll definitely am gonna listen to it again because this is my first time listening to the track. And I didn't catch, especially in J.Hope's verse, I didn't catch everything that he said. Because at that time I was like, oh my word, this chorus is so nice, you know? But I'm definitely gonna listen to it again in my personal time. But hey, as I mentioned at the start of the reaction, it's the weekend out here. Everyone, do keep safe. I know, pay weekend, homies are hitting the clubs, streets gonna be busy. Just keep safe on them streets, yo. The weather also switched up here in Cape Town. Beautiful weather. But yeah, 4 months left to 2025. It's time to lock down, ladies and gentlemen. Time to lock down. Keep the hustle moving. Keep the hustle going strong. But hey, that's the reaction on Soundscape with TK. If y'all peeped out this reaction and you vibed to it, give the video a like. If it's your first time on the channel, hit that sub button. And lastly, if you vibe to my BTS reactions, do share the video. Let everyone know where the hottest music reactions are getting dropped on YouTube. The channel's name is Soundscape with TK. Yes sir. Peace out.